What is up, free-to-play nation? I'm the free-to-play Padawan. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I hate spending money on mobile games. And I believe that you can dominate this game without even spending a dime. You guys, we have Mike V in the chat. Is the first time I think I've seen Mr. Mike V as the very first one in the chat. Congratulations, man. Coleman Traver almost made it. Way to go. Good to see you, my friends. Brian Thompson, what up, everybody? What's up, my friend? How you doing? I hope that you're doing well. I hope you guys are all doing well on this Wednesday hump day stream. Man, you guys, this day 352. We're getting really close to our 1 year anniversary. I'm very excited. I am very excited about that. Well, let's talk about the topic at hand. Today's topic is how should I spend my Conquest currency? But before we talk about that, I want to find out from you guys, how did you guys do in Conquest this time? Did you do easy? Did you do normal? Did you do hard? What crate did you get? We did the normal mode and got crate number 6. And as you can see, we have 20 of these juicy Darth Malgus shards. 10 of these shards for the TIE Interceptor. This is actually one of the things that I'm considering spending my Conquest currency on because it's only a 5-star unlock. We'll talk about that. We will talk about that. Brian Thompson says, almost Malevolence time. It is, man. It is so close. It is so close. How are you loving your Malevolence, man? I bet you it's still rocking and rolling for you. Oh, wait, no. You started a new account, didn't you? How's that new account going? So you can see the rewards for normal mode. For crate 6, which is the second to the last crate, are pretty nice. They're pretty nice. It's nowhere near hard mode, but you can't even do hard mode until you're 4 million GP. So for early game players, normal mode is going to be your realistic goal to achieve. We've got some relic slicing materials. We've got some signal data. Some of these Gear 12 Plus pieces. This is really good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. 1.2 million credits, which I need so bad. I have less than 1 million credits right now, you guys. 5 Zeta mats and 10 Omega mats. I need both of these so bad. Mod slicing materials, including some of the high-end mod slicing materials. So that's very good. I'm very happy with these rewards. As long as Conquest is not just a mind-numbing grind for you, these rewards, to me, feel worth it for the normal mode. And I can't wait till we get into hard mode and get some of those extra good rewards. Mike V says, only able to do normal and didn't do it, just focusing on pushing to 4 million. Oh man, that's exciting. That is exciting. Are you going to make it before the next Conquest starts? Because there's 2 more Darth Malgus Conquests coming up. What is your main team that got you through most of it? Geos, Padme, and Geos. I pretty much got through the whole thing with Padme and Geos. So here's my, let's see here, squads, Conquest. This is my Padme team for Conquest, and this is my Geo team for Conquest. And both the Padme team and the Geo team have a lot of survivability. Geos share health and protection. Padme has the bonus protection and a lot of healing on this team. And they also have a lot of attacks out of turn. So I try to get those, at least one of those discs. In fact, I made it through the whole Conquest with just one disc that gave me protection for my whole team anytime anybody hit a crit. And so, you know, if Anakin does an AoE and crits everybody, that's a bunch of protection for the team. If anybody calls a mass assist and everybody attacks, if they're critting, everybody's healing. And the Geos just stayed at max protection with that disc because they hit a bunch of little times and a lot of them are crits. So that disc really works well with these two teams. Also, what disc? What is it called? Zealous Ambition, I think, where supports and healers have offense based on their health. Both Brood Alpha and Padme are supports. So if you get that plus Leader's Resolve, then both of these guys get juiced up really high. So they're both hitting really hard. The Brood Alpha can usually clear the field with his AoE, which generally doesn't do hardly any damage. And Padme over here, if you put on the right discs, she's kicking for, I don't know, 600, 700, 800,000 damage. All right, you guys, let's see. The chat is still blowing up. Ryan Thompson, I actually have taken a break from both accounts, but still love watching the streams while I'm on hiatus. I'm so happy that you're still part of this, man. You are definitely a founding member of this community, and we are glad that you're still hanging around. Force Master, hey Padawan. Big Jamal, hey Padawan. What is up, you guys? Coleman Traver, is the raid finished? We can take a look. We can take a look. All right, let's take a look and see if the raid is finished. I was almost late starting the stream because I was trying to get some damage in this raid, and I actually got lucky and hit the end of phase 1 and took it into phase 2 with my clones. So my clones got me like 31 million damage this time, and it looks like it may have been enough. I got a little bit of damage here and there with some other teams, but 31 million of this damage came from that doggone clones team, you guys. Those clones are really good. If you don't have them, they will really help you out. And let's see here. Coleman Traber, looks like you didn't make it into the top 10, my man. Where'd you get all this damage from? Was it, do you have your clones up and going? Because I know, I forget, do you have Imperial Troopers? I think you usually hit phase 3. I don't know how long phase 3 was available today. Because anytime anybody does, like, Kindet, looks like he probably soloed the raid or just about. Anytime that happens, it's easy to miss phase 3 with your troopers. Obi-Chan, man, he did a bunch of damage. GM Dan, nice. Thai guy Mallow, look at him up there with the 50 million. Holy moly, Mallow. You're awesome, man. You're awesome. You did it with your troopers. Oh, you're still in phase 3. Oh, nice. So you should be breaking into the top 10. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck. Jedi Knight Revan, Phase 1, 3 million, and CLS Phase 2. Wow, so that's not even including your troopers. Yeah, you're going to be in the top 10. Congratulations on that one. Hopefully you don't knock us out, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. Nice. All right, so let's talk about Conquest. Unfortunately, Conquest just ended, so we can't go into the Conquest and look at the different stores within the Conquest, but we can look at the Conquest store. Now, the reason I'm asking, how should I spend my Conquest currency, is because I had a plan, and that plan got derailed. The plan was to farm the Razor Crest until the Razor Crest became farmable elsewhere, and then move on to Cat, and so on and so forth until Cat became farmable elsewhere. Well, the Razor Crest became farmable in fleets, so I stopped spending Conquest currency on the Razor Crest and started spending it on Cat. But then they took Cat out of the shop. I don't know why. I don't know if she's going to come back, but Cat is not in this shop. And she's not in the actual Conquest either. I guess because she's going to be like the first one to come to the new Proving Grounds game mode, but we don't have that yet. And that seems like a really slow way to get a character, is that Proving Grounds game mode. So, I don't know. So now the question is, you know, I don't want to go for Scion of Django, but there's other options. I could go ahead and start going for Maul. I could go ahead and start going for the new hotness, Malgus, right? I mean, I don't have a Darth Revan team now, but I will. I could start going for Malgus. I could start, but there's that ship. That ship, the I think it's called the TIE Interceptor. And this TIE Interceptor really... My gosh, can we close this? Yeah. It really transforms the Empire fleet. Unfortunately, it's really good for the Thrawn capital ship, and I went all in on the Executrix, so we would have to work up Thrawn. But yeah, this TIE Interceptor right here, it has really good synergy. Even though my character is super low stars, super low gear, I would have to gear up to gear 11 at least. But it has synergy with Vader. Vader's ship right here is at the start of battle, if all allies are Empire, Inquisitors, or Sith, and TIE Interceptor is in the reinforcements, allied Emperor capital ship cooldowns are reduced by 1. So that means, A, you can call a reinforcement right out of the gate. It means you're going to get to your ultimate faster, and this right here really has transformed the Thrawn fleet, getting to his insta-kill faster, and taking that fleet up really quite a bit. But you have to have Vader, and you have to have that TIE Interceptor in the reinforcements. So the ship itself is great, but I think even at 5 stars with a with a Gear 11 pilot, 3 stars or whatever, I think it could still do something. I'm considering that. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. This is the way it says, I just buy gear. That is the recommended thing to do with your Conquest currency. Not necessarily in this store, but specifically in the Conquest itself. There are nodes where you can buy Gear 12 plus gear, and it's a really good value for your Conquest currency. Coleman Traber says, go for gear or horde. Mike V, same. Gear to help with your Galactic Legend Kylo. Not sure your progress on that. I have not even put the full fire hose of the momentum of this roster at Galactic Legend Kylo yet. I'm still just kind of tinkering with it. I'm going after gas right now. We finished Padme, finished the geos. I'm going after gas and going after fleets, to be honest. Mostly going after fleets. But yeah, there's good gear that shows up in this store, but plus, you know, within the Conquest, there's some really good gear as well. There's also relic slicing materials. There's also relic signal data. It's really kind of spend it how you want, but I think that the best thing to spend it on is gear. However, I look at these exclusive characters and I say to myself, if this is the only place I can get them, that's what I want to spend this currency on. Those characters where this is the place to get them. And if all the future characters go into Proving Grounds and it's going to take forever to get them out of Proving Grounds, I think it said like 20 shards a month. So just think about that. That's 100, what is that? 240 shards a year. It's going to be like a year and a half to get a character out of there. And that's, as far as I understand from the little bit I've heard about Proving Grounds, that's a year and a half on just one character. That doesn't, you can't farm, I mean, if you could farm all of them in Proving Grounds once a month, that would be fantastic and you wouldn't have to worry about farming them anymore. But if you only get one shot, you can only get 20 shards of one character, then if you got to wait a year and a half per character, they're going to be stacking up way faster than you can get them. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what the right decision is. What do you guys think about that Empire ship? Does that make any sense to you? This is the way it says, yeah, of course, in the Conquest, yeah. Coleman Traber, it's gonna take forever to get the teams for a lot of them, though. Well, that's the thing, Coleman. I mean, I'm thinking SLKR, Executor, and then probably JMK. And if JMK is the one I'm going for after Executor, I need to already be thinking about how I'm gonna get Cat. That's why I was going for Cat out of here. But she's not in here anymore. So if she only shows up in Proving Grounds, that means I definitely am going to be putting my Proving Grounds progress towards Cat, which means I'm going to have this right here. And I understand what you guys are saying about gear, and I agree, but I still feel like my characters are getting geared faster than they're getting modded. So, I mean, I'm not going blazing fast. Let's see here if we sort by, can we sort by power without favorites? Let's see. Yeah, without favorites. I've got 1, 2, almost 3 rows of relics. I mean, you could go a lot faster than that, for sure. But almost none of these relic characters are modded the way that I want. So I don't feel the need to go faster with gearing characters. But there are some characters like ships in a hard node or Conquest characters that they take so long to farm that you got to think about them way far in advance. In general, we've got way more characters, and we don't need more characters, right? We got way more characters than we have gear. We've got so many characters I want to gear, so the gear would really help. I don't know. I just don't know what the right thing is to do, but I know that I can't go for Cat anymore in that shop, at least for now. So I got to figure out something else to spend it on. Mike V says that Empire ship is great. How is the rest of your Empire fleet? The rest of my Empire fleet is fledgling at best. My plan for fleets is to go Negotiator, Malevolence, Empire, and Finalizer. That's the plan for the 4 fleets. So Empire is definitely one of the 4 fleets I'm planning to build into. Right now, I have a Vader. I have just activated my TIE Fighter pilot. He's gear 11, so he's not in great shape, but he's functional. I've been farming the Gauntlet Starfighter, but I have not been farming the pilot, so I need to look at these pilots. I just started farming the Imperial TIE Bomber right here. I'm not going for the Reaper, and I will definitely go for the shuttle eventually. Right now, my Empire fleet is not in good shape. It is not in good shape. Let's look at Sith. Scimitar. I could get it up and running because it says it has to be Empire or Sith for this fleet. But I know you want the Emperor shuttle, and I know you want that B-20 Extinction bomber. So... ships take so long to farm, you guys. Ships take so long to farm. We've farmed a lot of ships already, but there's a lot of ships left to go. Our Malevolence fleet is looking good. Our Negotiator fleet is looking good once we get the Negotiator, which is going to be a while. Because I'm going to go ahead and 7-star this Malevolence first before I get the Negotiator. The Negotiator is at 46 out of 145. So Maul is going to run the Negotiator fleet for now. Not Maul, Mace. And Tarkin has been running the Malevolence fleet. But now that the Malevolence fleet is going to be taken over by the Malevolence, Tarkin's going to have to run something, which is why I'm thinking Empire. Coleman Traber, I am impatient, so I spent it, but I think hoarding until Proving Grounds comes out is the way. What were the requirements for Proving Grounds again? I think Relic 3? It might have been Relic 5, but I think it was Relic 3. Big Jamal says, what is the Proving Grounds? The Proving Grounds is a new game mode that they announced is coming, where it is kind of like an assault battle, or kind of like, let's see here, kind of like these galactic challenges. I don't know if it's going to have tiers, but it's, you know, like those galactic bounties that come around where you can say you get, let's say you get 2 battles and you can fight any of these 4 events 2 times spread across all of them. But they haven't said how many times you're going to get to do Proving Grounds. What they did say is that you should be able to get 20 shards of one of the Conquest characters. They're going to start with Razor Crest and Cat in the Proving Grounds. If I'm not mistaken, both of those are going to be available in the Proving Grounds, and you're going to get to decide which one you want to go for. I don't know when it's coming out, but it has been announced, and it is going to be the way that you are intended to get Cat, and an additional way to get Razor Crest, I think. And I think the assumption is that it's going to be where future Conquest characters are going to become available. Mike V says, I would pivot from the Empire fleet idea and work towards Bounty Hunters and the Executor. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could let Tarkin run the Bounty Hunter fleet, even though they don't have a lot of synergy with Tarkin, just because he's already worked up as the capital ship until I get the Executor. I don't know. I just don't want to have a capital ship. You know, before this new TIE Interceptor ship, the Tarkin Executrix Empire fleet was one of the top fleets. It was top 4 or 5, not one of the top fleets, but it was a upper mid grade, and so that was the original plan. And now that the TIE Interceptor is available, I don't know. I just don't know. Obviously, I'm indecisive, but hopefully, you guys can understand. We need so many fleets. We need to be thinking about 6 to 8 fleets by the time we get to Kyber. Let's do something here. Let's do like let's do a fleet arena battle. We're only at rank 12. Normally we get knocked back way further, so this is a great starting place. Let's see if we can go to rank 8 and beat this Malevolence fleet. We'll see. Let's take a little look at the fleet first. Force Master says, Padawan, what is the strategy for the 7-star Padme event? I tried it with Gear 11 Geos and can't beat it. That is a great question. We will talk about that in a moment. It is difficult with the Geos in the sense that Padme counters Geos, but it is very doable. Very doable. Gear 11 should be plenty for that event, so we'll take a look at it with the Relic Geos, and hopefully we can talk through the strategy. Percival. That's an easy name. I don't know why it's so hard for me to read that. Why isn't your Malevolence activated? That's a great question. I have made a pledge to not activate the Malevolence until the 1-year mark on my account. The reason for that is because on my climb to level 85, there was a Galactic Chase event where we were able to get a lot of Malevolent shards. And the whole point of my channel is to create a path that is able to be followed by future players. So I didn't want that Galactic Chase event to unrealistically speed up how fast you can get the malevolence in your roster, because Fleet Arena is so key to a free-to-play player for how you're able to get your crystals and how you can grow in the game as Fleet Arena. So I didn't want to say, here's how you win at Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You get a super early Malevolence unlock. And that is true that would really help your account, but it's just not a repeatable thing for future players. So I wanted to say, I want to use the Executrix in the Fleet Arena until the 1 year mark, because by 1 year, most people should be able to get either a 5-star Malevolence or a 5-star Negotiator, and you really should be going for one of those as early as possible, because by the time you hit the 1 year mark, it becomes very difficult to stay relevant in the Fleet Arena without a premium capital ship. Now, we did have to put a lot of investment into our Tarkin. I've got him at Relic 4. We've got the ship 7 stars, and most of the abilities are maxed. He's got 2 abilities that aren't maxed. But a lot of people would say it's silly to put that much investment in Tarkin. And if you're getting the Malevolence early, it is silly to put that much investment in Tarkin. But it was what we needed to do in order to... stay relevant, and the crystal income has definitely more than paid for the upgrade on Tarkin. So I found that this fleet is particularly easy to take out because he has that Razor Crest in there. It probably makes sense on the attack, but when it's on defense, that just, to me, makes the fleet a lot easier to kill. Coleman Traver says, oof, I don't have any full Relic teams yet. Relics are spread across teams. That's a good way to do it for Grand Arena. It is. This is not a Grand Arena roster, which is definitely evident in this 3v3 season. How we've been doing with it, we've not been doing well. I'm 0-3 so far. 0-3 in the 3v3 season. Oof, man, it's not good. It's not good. Okay, Force Master, let's talk about the strategy for the Padme event. I understand that these guys are not Gear 11, but the strategy should be the same. The thing about Padme is, because of her unique ability, it's not because of her lead, it's because of her unique. The thing about Padme is, whenever you attack out of turn against somebody on her team, they get bonus protection. So the geos are constantly attacking out of turn, and that means that you're damaging the bonus protection, taking it away, and then they're getting fresh bonus protection. Because the bonus protection that you get on the Padme team does not stack with itself. So it's not like they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of bonus protection. It's only ever that one stack, and that stack stays there until enough damage is done to it that the stack is removed, and then they get a fresh stack of new bonus protection. So you could attack them a lot of times with the geos, and it'll just stack the bonus protection. So what I would do if you have Gear 11 geos is I would just attack Kenobi over and over again. And what you want to do is you want to stack up a big hit with Spy. The way you stack up a big hit with Spy is you do a lot of basics with Spy, because Spy stacks this critical chance and stealth. He invisibly stacks this over and over, and the way that Spy's big hit works is that you want to when you do the big hit while you're stealth now, when you do the big hit, you dispel all of the buffs and debuffs on yourself and the opponent, and that each one of those things that you dispel causes the attack to do way more damage. So what we're going for right now, this is actually a perfect situation. Padme has 5 stacks of protection up, which are actually buffs that Spy will dispel. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buffs on her. Spy has several buffs on him from the invisible stack. So you've been attacking Kenobi over and over and over until you are ready for that nuke with Spy. You don't want to kill any of the Jedi on the team. And I mean, you can, but if you kill any of the Jedi on the team, this guy right here is just going to revive them. But he won't revive Padme. Padme is not a Jedi. He will only revive Jedi. And the reason you want to go after Kenobi over and over is because he will taunt if you go after somebody else. And you don't want to be ready with Spy and have Kenobi taunting. So you go after Kenobi over and over until you find yourself in this situation. Spy has already taken a couple of turns, uses basic on his couple of turns, uses basic, and then by the time you get maybe to Spy's third turn, if you're able to still be alive at that point, if not, try his second turn. Then you come over to Padme, do the Silent Strike, and you take her out. Once Padme is gone, then the whole Padme team mechanic of getting that bonus protection every time you attack out of turn is removed, because that's part of her unique ability. It's not part of her leadership ability. And so the rest of these guys just fall to the geos very easily. You see, we were attacking Kenobi over and over because of the Padme unique ability. We weren't doing any damage, and then we just one-shot him with one mass assist. Now I have Relic Geos, obviously, and then you would want to go after this guy who is reviving. So what you probably want to do is go after Anakin, get him dead, and then go after the reviver. If you go after other people before Anakin, Anakin will kill your geos. So while you're doing that, stacking up on on Spy, getting that big hit ready to go, while you're doing that, throw one volley at Anakin so that he's ability blocked when you kill Padme. You don't want him doing his AoE after you kill Padme, because he's going to do big damage with that AoE. You want him to do a single target attack on your taunting tank that is revivable, so that because he'll get a bunch of bonus damage when you kill anybody on his team. So that would be the strategy for Gear 11, and hopefully that is enough to help you get it done. Let's see here. Sean Gibbons, hello Padawan, another great Wednesday stream ongoing. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Sean. Always glad to have you, sir. Mike V says, it looks like you got all the bounty hunter ships and far the heck away from the Empire one. Just saying. Good point. Good point, but it's not just the ships, it's the relics, especially Relic 8. I've got no progress on Piet. I think he's 2 stars, so the Piet character I have to get all the way up. And IG-88, his ship is not started. So it's going to be a long slog for either the Executor or the Empire fleet. But I do need to change my plans now that the meta has shifted. The best Empire ship used to be Tarkin. Now it's Thrawn. So we're gonna have to figure something out. Coleman Traper might have to go 3PO and 2PO to Relic next to make sure I can beat Proving Grounds. Yeah, that's a good idea to make sure you have one team at Relic 3, a whole team. And CLS is a great choice. CLS beats so much stuff. Padme's another great choice. Obviously, Galactic Legend would be amazing. Okay, so we did a fleet. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and talk about the Geonosian soldier character spotlight. We're going to change things up a little bit. Normally we do the roster spotlight first. Today we're going to do the character spotlight first. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I know that he's not the best Geo, but Geonosian soldier is my favorite Geo. I know that Spy is amazing. And I know that the Brood Alpha has transformed the whole Geonosian faction. But Soldier, he is an amazing character. He is the engine that drives the turn meter of the Geonosian team. And his kit is so simple. He has 3 little things right here. He's got a basic, he's got a special, and he's got a unique. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at his unique. This is important. This is very important. Geonosian allies have 15% critical chance. That's great. That's just a free 15% critical chance for himself and all the other Geos. Geonosian soldier gains 25% turn meter when scoring a critical hit. That means every time he scores a crit, he gets a quarter of his turn meter bar filled up. So anytime any Geo takes a turn and Soldier assists, if he crits on that assist, then he is getting 25% turn meter. And the Hive Mind bonus is all Geos have 35% defense penetration. That is amazing. Defense penetration is an incredibly important stat that we don't talk about enough. Defense penetration is going to help you get through those high relic characters, and there's a reason why Spy is able to silent strike a relic crew out of existence if the relics are comparable, is partially because of this defense penetration given by Soldier right here. So we can already see from this, you want to mod Soldier with crit chance. But that is not the only thing that's special about Soldier. The other thing that's special about Soldier is he has the highest base speed of any of the Geos. Any of the Geos, he's the fastest. As far as his base speed before mods, he is the fastest. So he's going to make the best use of a speed set. And most people say, put all crit chance mods on Soldier. And that makes sense because you want him to crit. But what they don't talk about is how fast he is. He, as far as I know, he has the same base speed as Darth Revan. If I'm not mistaken, the same base speed as Darth Revan, which means that if you put the kind of mod sets on Soldier that you put on Darth Revan, nobody's going to do that. But if you did that, you could have him up to like 340, 350 speed as a starting speed. And if he's getting 25% turn meter every time he crits, and he's wicked fast, your Geo team will feel like it is taking way more turns than the enemy. And Spy will get a lot more turns because of this basic ability. This is just so simple, but it's important. Deal physical damage to the target enemy and inflict tenacity down for 2 turns. Tenacity down is irresistible. It is a debuff that cannot be resisted, even if they have tenacity up and they have 10,000 tenacity. Tenacity down will stick. The only way tenacity down will not stick is if the ability is dodged or evaded. If the hit doesn't hit, tenacity down won't stick. So this tenacity down, if you pair this up with the other Geos and what they do on their basic ability, he paves the way for the debuffs to land on the enemy with this tenacity down. And because of Spy's unique ability that Spy gains 35% turn meter anytime any Geo inflicts a debuff on their own turn, Soldier taking a lot of turns is going to make Spy take a lot of turns. This assist ability is a tactical thing that you want to use sometimes. Most of the time you just want to use Soldier's basic. But this ability, not only does it do a good bit of damage, it deals physical damage to a target enemy. And if you have the Hive Mind bonus, instead of a random ally, you get to select who assists. If the assisting ally is Geonosians, both attackers deal 25% more damage. So this can be a big hit. But this hit will never compare to Spy's Silent Strike. So anytime you use this Swarm ability, you are delaying the Spy's next turn when Spy could have had 35% turn meter as a result of using the basic. So you want to mod him for speed and crit chance. I have mine ridiculously fast. Most people are not going to have a 300 plus speed Soldier, but I've done it because he is the one that starts the turn meter for my team. So let's get into a fight and see how this works. All right. So in the arena, let's see if we can find somebody. All right, we've got a Sith Eternal here. I don't think we're going to win against Sith Eternal. But we should be able to demonstrate the mechanics of the team. Let's look at this Vader. This Vader is 253. Okay, so I should outspeed this Vader. Alright, so let's go in here with the Geos and see how this Geos. Bronze Beauties, let's go. Let's go. The only downside to making a really fast Soldier is if you put the team on defense, he uses his special first. He doesn't use his basic. So the team does not get up and running like it's supposed to. Who's it going to go for? Brood Alpha. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I forgot about the 40 speed. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we should be okay, maybe. No, we're not okay. We are not okay. This is not going well. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I thought we could demonstrate the mechanics of the team, but it does not look like we can. We'll have to try it on somebody with a worse team. Alright, let's see if there's somewhere else we can test this out. Because I have to wait now for another squad arena battle. Even 317 speed on my soldier, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. How fast is... How fast is... Darth Revan's not good. Padme's not good. CLS isn't good. Once you start getting into a 1-year squad arena, there's not a lot of teams left that the Geos can beat. Not a lot of teams left. Let's see. I don't know. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Darth Raki made the live. Let's go. What's up, Darth Raki? Mike Faye says, did you coin a new phrase? What? Those, oh, the geos? Yeah. I don't think that is a phrase worth coining. This oh, I'm so corny. I am so corny. All right, this is so bad. We're going to have to wait for another squad arena to demonstrate. And I'm going to have to pick a team that's not going to kill me before I get to take a turn. All right, so ooh, he's number 4. Nubian is normally number 1. He's got a maxed out executor fleet. Can't beat Perfect Shred. Sometimes we can beat Action Jackson. Who's in number 5? Come on, be somebody beatable. Oh, the other executor. Oh no. Okay. Well, when so many people get stacked up that I can't beat, it becomes problematic. All right, so we can beat San Holo. So that means we have to beat Action Jackson. But when you get up to the top of the fleet arena like this, you can only see four characters ahead of you. So if we get to rank 7, we can see rank 3. Thankfully, we have four attempts. 4 attempts. Let's go in here and try it out. Nothing tops Bonkers, which I haven't heard yet, by the way. You know what? I've noticed that, you know how, like, when you own a car, you start seeing that car everywhere. All the Swugga YouTubers are saying Bonkers. I don't know if you guys are going out into their Discords and their comment sections and saying Bonkers. I know they're not watching my videos, but it's just so funny to me. Okay, this is not good. We need that initial AoE from Tarkin needs to get the ability block on Vulture, and it did not. It did not. So what's going to happen now is we're going to lose Soldier. It's a bad start. It's a bad start. All right, let's go for Sunfac. I don't like this. This is not a good start. Who's coming in? Man, the 7-star Malevolence is just too strong. So strong. We had bad RNG to start this off. We just got this is not going well, you guys. All right. Okay. Let's bring in the blind. Maybe the blind will help us a little. Oh, dodged. What a terrible dodge. Now we're going to get some dodges because of the blind. All right, turn meter for the team. And we have to go here. Might as well do this. Try to get somebody out. Okay, good dodge, Spy. Yikes, you guys. Yikes! Let's go ahead and hit their Spy. Do something. There it is. Okay, wow. Force Master just got 7-star Padme. Thanks for the help, Padawan. Yes, man. Good job. Good job. Put that in the personal achievements in the Discord. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Mike B says, Slav seen that too. I heard Arnold do it and said, Padawan. Yeah. I've heard, yeah, Arnold, Zared. I think I heard Heinze say it. It's like, what is going on? Bonkers is getting around. Yeah, congratulations, Force Master. That is awesome, my friend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Let's do this. I really don't want to use the Geos in Galactic War, you guys. We don't have Conquest. The Galactic Challenge right now is a ship challenge. Man, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Bingus in the chat. Hey, Padawan, sorry I'm late. What did I miss? You missed Force Master just got his 7-star Padme. We had a discussion about Conquest currency and how you should spend it, and I had a terrible failure against a C in Squad Arena trying to show off the geos and what they're capable of. Specifically Geo Soldier. Besides that, you're all caught up and glad that you're here now, my friend. Okay, so let's just look at a couple other things here. Spy, with his unique, this is where it says during their turn, specifically during their turn. So Soldier is not giving Spy turn meter anytime anybody takes a turn. It has to be on his turn. During their turn, whenever a Geonosian ally inflicts a debuff on an enemy, Spy gains 35% turn meter, and Tenacity down counts as a debuff. Coleman Traver says, my Death Trooper at Gear 9 just hit for 38k. Way to go, Death Trooper. Way to go, man. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Okay. Let's just really quickly... I want to do ship spotlights eventually, but just really quickly, let's look at Soldier's ship. They like to make the ship kind of like the character. So let's look at this right here. While Geonosian Soldier is active, Geonosian allies gain 10% accuracy for each active Geonosian ally. In fleets, not dodging is really important, especially when you're going against an enemy spy or TIE fighter pilot. Those ships dodge a lot, and so this actually, even though it's kind of lame, 10% accuracy, this means if all 3 geos are on the field, 30% accuracy. It's really nice. And he has a 35% chance to assist, dealing 20% less damage whenever any ally uses an ability during their turn. This chance is doubled for Separatists. So if he's on the team with Separatists, he's going to have a 70% chance to assist anytime anybody else takes a turn. Well, let's see what he does on his basic ability. This is what he assists with. He removes 20% turn meter with his basic ability. So instead of him gaining turn meter when he crits the character, the ship actually removes turn meter, and it removes 40% turn meter against buffed enemies. It is a very powerful thing for him to just do on the fly. And then this ability right here, his assist, deals physical damage to target enemy, calls a random ally to assist, inflicts evasion down for 3 turns. Once again, anti-dodge. And if it's target lock, both attackers gain 50% offense for this attack. So his ship is pretty sweet. It's really good to start in the starting 3 because his reinforcement is not the best. His Starfighter gains offense up for 2 turns and it gains an additional 30% offense on his next attack. So he basically comes in, he has offense up, he gains extra offense. You want to use his assist ability, and hopefully he calls another Geonosian to assist, and then bam, it's like one big hit. It's like a big firework, and then that's it. His reinforcement ability doesn't really persist after that, except for that offense up for 2 turns. So his ship is really nice, especially for early game. You want to have it in the starting 3 with either Sunfac or Spy or both. And we still have a minute to go here. Coleman Traver says, it got me holds last week in GAC. Gear 9 Snow is hitting 28k basics? Wow. Wow, nice snipes in the chat. Yo, 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 I just came from the last hot in alum I need. This means I'll be able to gear turn to low fall soon and get promoted to Jedi Knight. Oh, man. That's awesome. You made it before we did. Congratulations on your upcoming promotion to Jedi Knight. Yeah, we got to get you back in Lothal, man. We got to get you back in Lothal. I mean, Jeddah is... Oh, no, Alum. Alum is an amazing guild. Jeddah is an amazing guild. But you belong in Lothal. That's where you belong. That is where you belong. All right. Let's see if we can find somebody to attack. I didn't drop down far. I'm using my Padme team up here. I didn't drop down far enough to fight teams like this. Let's see what his speed is. His speed is 238. So we should go faster than this Darth Vader. With my, because he'll get 56 speed. Well, he won't actually because he's got Han Solo on the team. How fast is this Thrawn? I don't want to have another repeat of what just happened. 240. Okay, I think that this is doable. At least we can demonstrate the mechanics on this team. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put the geos back in. Here we go. Here we go. The Geonosian Soldier Character Spotlight Demonstration. Soldier should start this off. Okay. Well, Han Solo. Oh, and then each stunned soldier. No, you guys, it's a repeat. It's a repeat of what happened before. Don't kill my spy, please. Oh, he killed the soldier. You guys, can you believe it? This is just not meant to be. My gosh, this is crazy. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. And we can't even demonstrate what the soldier does. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Wow. That's just comical. That is just comical at this point. Okay. Well, we doggone it. Doggone it. Oh my goodness. Let's call Spy to assist. Geonosian Soldier Spotlight take 2. Yeah, we're about to go to Geonosian Soldier Spotlight take 3. Without the soldier, I'm not going to win this. Well, if nothing else, this can demonstrate how the soldier helps you win. Because we're not going to win this. We're not going to win this. I'm going to try this same team one more time and hope that Han Solo decides to stun somebody else. But if he stuns Soldier again, then y'all just going to have to believe me at how amazing he is, because we're not going to be able to give any more time. We're not going to be able to give any more time to it. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to put this on auto. We lost. We lost. Yeah, Mike V says now take 3. Yeah, you're not lying. You're not lying. The Geos, you guys. This is the thing about the Geos. They all play an important role in the team. It's very difficult in 3v3, or if you're trying to take in 4 Geos and somebody else, it's very difficult to decide who to leave out because of how critical each one is to the team. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't just stop at relicking the pilots. I went ahead and relicked Brood Alpha as well, and I would love to relic Poggle, because if any of the individual Geos die early in a fight, the team kind of falls apart. It kind of falls apart. Knife Snipe says, well, I'll already be leaving because Wi-Fi is barely working and I'm tired. Good night, my friend. Thank you for telling us the exciting news. Thank you for telling us the exciting news. Can we do another fleet battle? We can. We have to try Action Jackson again and hope for better RNG. I think I've only ever beat this fleet one time. I think I've only ever beat it one time, but this is the gateway to top 5. If we can't get this, we can't get top 5. So here we go, you guys. We have to hope for an ability block on Vulture Droid on the first. Okay. Okay. This is not the worst situation. Apparently my Tarkin and his Malevolence have exactly the same speed. Apparently. Alright, so we have the buff immunity, which means that if we try to taunt, it will not work. We have to use a basic in order to cleanse ourselves. We're still the only ship standing around. Now we finally get a turn. Holy moly. Alright. Let's try to get some ability blocks out there. We're going to go after Soldier. You have to kill either Soldier or Hyena Bomber early. And Soldier has an expose on him, which is going to give us a little bit of a help there. Alright, let's do the assist. Excellent. Okay, so I said Soldier. I meant Sunfect. Doggone it, we lost our Soldier like instantly. This is not going well again. Man, you guys, I tell you what. I don't know if we're going to get in the top 5 again. I got top 5 most days last week. But not the day we streamed, not Friday, and doesn't look like we're getting it today either. But I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. We've got a few more attempts left. We've got a few more attempts left. This one is not over, but it's pretty much over. It's pretty much over. Hyena Bomber is so hard to kill, you guys, and he gets harder to kill the more Separatists are on the field. And we have currently 5 out of 5 are Separatists right now, so he's just really hard to kill. Anakin doesn't have what it takes to kill them all. Anakin does not have what it takes. Alright, well, this is why you have to get your Malevolence or your Negotiator as soon as possible. Because it is day 352. We have put almost all of our focus into our fleet since we started. And we are still having difficulty breaking into the top 5. Now, this is kind of an unusual situation. where 4, 5, and 6 are fleets that are just unbeatable by me. The 7-star maxed out negotiator with the BTLB 5s and Anakin starting 3. My geos just don't have any answer to that. The executor fleets, we just don't have any answer to that. A 7-star malevolence, as you can see, is very difficult. So the thing is, you have to at least have a 5-star malevolence or negotiator by the time your opponents have their 7-star malevolence and negotiator, or your 7-star maxed out Geos Tarkin fleet just won't stand a chance. Now there is an Empire fleet under Tarkin that is relevant and can fight against maxed out negotiators and malevolence. It's Vader, TIE Bomber, Gauntlet, and then in the reinforcements you want Emperor Shuttle, and I forget what else. But at least those 4 ships, and there's a couple more, I think. I think the Sith Bomber, and maybe something else. It's a really good fleet, and that's the Empire fleet that I had in mind to eventually get. But I think that's changed now. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's spend some energy, and then we're just gonna hop into Grand Arena. I'm not sure if fleet's gonna go for us today or not, but we need crystals. As you can see, we're down below 2,000. I like to be around 3,000. The reason I like to be around 3,000 is because when a particular event comes up, a particular assault battle, the one where you fight the separatists, I want to refresh it. I refresh that one because it gives you a bunch of blue health mods, and it just came up. So I spent over 1,000 crystals on that event, and that's what they're there for. So I'm not sad that I'm this low on crystals, but it does mean that if we keep not getting top 5 and we keep doing bad in Grand Arena, then our crystals are going to dwindle quickly. Coleman Traber, I'm going in a bit too. Got to get up early tomorrow. Coleman Traber, man, always glad to have you, my friend. You are one of the pillars of this community. One of the pillars. And I didn't know until recently that you're named after the Jedi that goes and attacks Dooku and dies really quickly. I didn't know his name was Coleman Traber. So that's cool. That's cool that you've got like a obscure character there as your name. Right. Current farms. Darth Scion. I think we farmed Scion today. Let's see. No, we have not. Okay. Come on. A bunch of shards for the ship. No shards for the ship. Doggone it. This is the last ship we need for the finalizer. It's the last ship we need. Coleman Travers is not gone yet. Well, we will cherish you for the remainder of the time that we have you, my friend. Okay, we've already farmed Chupio. Chupio, see, this is one of those things. It's like with a hard farm character, you think about it way in advance. Eventually, I want a CLS team. I do not have that CLS team. I do not have CLS, but I got C-3PO, and we have Han Solo, and we have Chewbacca, and we're going after Chupio, so we're going to have to start going for CLS soon. There's just so much stuff to gear, you guys. So much stuff to gear. Here's that ship. We need this ship for our Empire fleet. We got a shard for that. I'll take it. I like at least one shard. At least one shard. It's somewhere between 7 to 9 months is the expected farming time on single shard drop things. And then every day that you get 0 shards for it, you think, oh man, that just postpones it that much longer. That just postpones it that much longer. Okay, that's our hard farms. Let's do our Cantina farm. We are farming Vet Han. This is the last character that we need for SLKR, I think. I think it's the last character that we need for SLKR. Now, we haven't done almost any gearing, but as far as farming, we're coming up on the end of the farming for SLKR. I'm farming mod slicing materials right now because I do not have enough money to process new mods right now. So as long as I keep farming new mods without being able to process them, I'm just getting an inventory of mods that I can't do anything about. Ships. Alright, going into the ship farms. What are we farming today? We are definitely farming the Echelon. Yes, sir. Yes, sure. No Echelon shards. Bad luck today, you guys. Bad luck. We're farming the Rebel Y-Wing along with Grief Karga. Grief should be getting close. Yeah, he's very close. We're going to keep farming the node, even after Grief is 7 stars. We're not farming the Gauntlet. We're getting that out of the fleet store. Zalbar is done, so we're going after Poe, just because this ship takes forever to farm. And 0 shards again for Poe. Holy moly. Man, the Poe Dameron ship is something that you need. If I'm not mistaken, you need it for the Radis. And any of these farms that come up periodically and you get a little bit of it, you wanna start thinking about how you're going to get that farm started. The Finalizer, we're almost ready to start farming the Finalizer. And we need that for SLKR, so there's a reason why I'm going after that early. But even after I get the Finalizer, I'm going to kind of be in the background farming up the rest of the ships for the Radis, just so that we can start getting that farm going. These farms take a long time. They take a long time. And I want to get that going. Executor's the same way. The Executor, when we get it, I don't know how many crystals we're going to have to actually refresh the event, but if the event comes around periodically, we can only get it when the event comes around. We got to get that farm started as early as possible. Just trying to help you guys think about planning for the future. If you're like, what should I work on next? Try to go after something, one of these farms that happens on the regular. Okay, we did our hard battles, did our Cantina battles. Squad Arena store. I'm still farming prestige in the Squad Arena store. Right. So let's go to the characters. We are continuing to try to knock out the First Order pilots one at a time. And when I say knock them out, I mean take them to gear 11. That at least gets the ship functional. So we're going to go ahead and farm this piece right here. This should get me what I need. Yes. This is a really, really good node to farm, you guys. Fleet 3C normal, really good node to farm. It's got these right here, the Mark 12 HoloLens. It's got these Mark 6 hyposyringes. We need so many of those right now, you guys, so many. Coleman Traver says would really recommend gearing Grief ASAP, even if he's only to gear 9 or so. He makes the bounty hunters so much better. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I didn't realize I was so close to getting him to 7 stars. Alright, this guy is getting close to gear 11. And First Order TIE Pilot just got a very exciting Omicron, which I am definitely going to apply. If you're going after SLKR, you might as well apply that Omicron. I'm not going to apply it right now, though. He's got another one of these pieces with the stupid hyposyringes. What is this? Can we farm this with regular energy? I hope so. I hope so. Regular, yep. Here we go. There we go. And while we are spending the rest of our energy, let's go ahead and slap on the Zeta of the day. I don't think we're going to have a Zeta of the day every stream, but today we do. So let's see here. Squads. We're going down to Zeta order. I've got my next 11 Zetas planned out right here. So we already got B2 done. Check him off the list. He's done. So the next one on the list is Droideka. The Droideka Zeta. It honestly doesn't look that good. A lot of people recommend to do it for the gas event. And I want to have a good Droideka someday, like Relic, at least Relic 5. I don't know. I don't think he's a requirement for any Galactic Legends. I don't think. But I definitely want to have a good Droideka someday. So I'm going to go ahead and put this Zeta on. 1, so that it helps for the gas event. 2, because I want to have a good Droideka someday. So here we go. And what it does is it causes him to assist. It causes him to have a chance to assist whenever another Separatist ally uses an ability. It says limit once per turn, and I don't really understand what that means. Maybe he assists when B1 uses his assist, but then maybe when B1 assists every turn on everybody else's turn, maybe he doesn't assist B1 every time. I don't know. I hope it doesn't mean just 1 assist per turn for Droideka, because Droideka is not going to take a lot of turns. He's going to be slow. Maybe I'll make a fast Droideka someday, but there we go. The Droideka Zeta. Let's check our progress. The B2 Zeta is done. Droideka Zeta is done. That finishes the Grievous team. The Grievous team, except for Newt. Newt doesn't have his Zeta, but I'm planning to run Newt separate from the Grievous team. for the foreseeable future. Next thing we're going to do is finish the Shock Clones Zetas. As you can see, Shock, Rex 5, Arc, and Echo. And then I'm going to try to save 4 Zetas by the time we unlock Guest. We got a lot of Zetas to go, and I got to try to have at least some Zetas ready to go by the time we unlock Guest, because he has 4 Zetas. He has 4 Zetas to put on. Alright, can we do one more fleet battle before we jump into Grand Arena? Let's see. We have 2 battles remaining. Has anything changed? No, he's still there. He's still there. Is somebody still at rank 5 that we can't beat? Still there. Action Jackson, be good to us, man. Be good to us. Coleman Traber says, if some separatist calls assist, he doesn't assist them all. Okay. So he has a 35% chance to assist once every time a separatist takes a turn. Okay. I gotcha. Oh, okay, this is good RNG so far. Ooh, look at all these dodges from Spy. Good RNG. Okay, here we go. We're going to put that there. He's stunned. That's okay. It's so weird that we get our first turn after they've done, like, everything in the world. Ability blocks across the board with an exposed... Alright, this is feeling better. This is feeling better, you guys. Oh my gosh. He is dying so fast. Why is he dying so fast? Here comes their... Oh, Plo. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate, because that got rid of all those ability blocks. Okay. We need to bring out our own Plo. We need a Plo v Plo fight here. Alright, turn meter for our team. Keep going after this scallywag. Come on, assist, soldier. I need every bit of RNG for this fight. I need all of it. I need all of it. Spy cannot come in. Look at this Plo. He's so weak. I want to leave him on the field so Spy can't come in. Maybe just a basic? Yes, with the assist from Soldier. Excellent. Ooh, don't die on me. He died on me. Okay, mass assist right here. Not mass assist. It's only 2 hits. Come on, Soldier. Kill him. Okay. Yeah. Gotta play this carefully, because as long as Plo's on the field, he is taking up a spot that otherwise would be something way stronger than him. Oh man, this is turning ugly fast. This is turning ugly fast. How is this happening? We were doing so well. Oh, I'm so far from a turnover here. This is not good. This is really, really, really not good. Come on, guys. Find a way to stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Get some really good dodges with Spy. Speaking of dodges, let's keep that going. We need to keep the dodges. Now we need to bring in Anakin. Oh man, this is ugly. This is ugly. Alright, so let's take stock of what we got. We got somebody almost dead. Plo, he'll die really easily. If we bring in Sunfac, we're definitely going to die. If we bring in Vulture, we're probably going to die. If we bring in Anakin or Vulture is our best bet. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to try to bring in Anakin. We're going to go ahead and pop that AoE. I know that it's going to kill Plo, but hopefully it'll kill the Hyena. And... oh, this isn't going to do much. Oh, come on. Man, this is not a good situation. This is not good. Oh, everybody's so close to death, but nobody's dead. Doggone it, you guys. That was close. That was close. Force Master says, it means that he assists every time another ally attacks, but if someone attacks twice in a turn, or if that person calls a person to assist, he only attacks once instead of twice. Okay. Yeah, Brian Thompson says that fell apart fast. It did. It did. Maybe I should have called somebody other than Plo early, because they died really quick anyway. Okay, Grand Arena, Squad Arena. Oh, we barely stayed in the top 10. I did so well in this Sith raid, and we barely stayed in the top 10. And this is why you want that top 10. Fully complete pieces of gear. Complete pieces of gear. It's so beautiful, plus all these other stuff. Now, the complete piece is not guaranteed, but there's a chance of it. And when it happens, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. The Sith raid, you guys, if you're not getting top 10 in the Sith raid, try to push for that. That is why I'm going for Gas, and that is why I'm going for SLKR, because Gas can do a lot of damage in the Sith raid and hopefully help me get top 10. And after Gas, I know SLKR can do the whole thing. So I want to get gas kind of in the meantime. This will be a lot easier to get gas than it is going to be to get Sith Eternal. SLKR. I'm sorry, I'm saying the wrong thing. SLKR. Gas first, then SLKR. Not only will I then have a Galactic Legend, which helps you in all kinds of areas of the game, but it will help me get top ranks in the Sith raid. And hopefully they don't start simming the Sith raid as soon as I get my SLKR. But in the meantime, they might start simming the Sith raid at any point. So you guys need to fight, to push, to get good ranks in the Sith raid. It really is nice. Really is nice. Alright, Grand Arena. Coleman Traver says, man, my opponent with 5 million and JML put some trash on the back wall. You got through JML, I'm guessing. Very nice. Easy 59 times 3. That is trash. Holy moly, that's great. That's great. Way to go, Coleman Traver. All right, you guys, let's get into this. I don't know what we're facing. Let's take a look. I know that the GP of our opponent is not terribly more than us, but he definitely has great teams. He definitely has great teams. Let's look at his stats. Just over 3 million, and we're at like 2.3. One of the closest battles I've had in a while. So hopefully that helps us. But if we look here, we can see that he's got a lot of great tunes. Relic 7 Revan, Relic 7 Padme, full Relic clone team with Relic Shock, Relic Geos. I actually really like this roster. It's a very, very, very cool roster. And it looks like he's got the Relic Asajj, which means he might... Oh, he does have gas. He has gas. Oh, no. Oh, you guys. Even though it's just a little bit stronger than us, it is really strong. It is a really strong roster. Oh, congratulations on this beautiful roster, by the way. I have no idea if we have a chance, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Let's see what he put on defense. See what he put on defense. Coleman Traver says a lot of his relics went on offense for some reason, so I could full clear. You full cleared with 1186. Beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, you guys. We're seeing a lot of stuff on D. A lot of stuff on D. Full relic Geos. The other two Geos under Dooku. Padme with Kenobi and C-3PO. That's a timeout team right there. That's a timeout team. Ooh, buddy. All right. All right, and then down here, we have Revan. And the gas isn't even showing. Oh, no. Oh, no, you guys, no. Doggone it. Doggone it. Gas Echo. Is that Gas Echo 5s? I mean, Gas Arc 5s, my bad. Gas Arc 5s. Interesting. Interesting. Gas Arc 5s, and then Shock Rex Echo. Okay. So he didn't put the meta team here. He didn't put Jolie in with this team, but this is still a really hard team. Man, the South is where I need to go because I don't have ships on offense. I put all my ships on defense. So we have to find a way through this. But there isn't a way through this. Oh my goodness. The speeds, if the speeds are good, we're screwed. Coleman Traver says gas is not that good at 3v3, especially at gear 11. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. But we have to try, right? We have to try. So, if gas is the weakest, we could try our bounty hunters here. But I don't know if they can survive the onslaught from these guys, because gas still hits hard at gear 11. And he's got 3 of his Zetas. Alright, his health and protection is about 75,000. So let's see what the health and protection of these scallywags is. Alright, Finley and Coleman are arguing about the value of gas in 3v3. I'm going to stay out of that because I've never had gas. I do not know. Okay, so his arc is way thicker than gas. Okay, good. And let's look at 5s. 5s is going to be thicker than gas, right? Definitely. Health and protection, yeah. Okay, so gas is the weakest, which means we can take in our bounty hunters and try to disintegrate gas. If we disintegrate gas, then we could potentially clean up. So let's look at the speeds here. I should have looked at the speeds. 216. There's no Rex on the team, so they can't get up and going really fast. Arc can be really fast. How fast is Arc? 219. Okay, so he went mostly offense on Arc. I think we're going to try the bounty hunters here. I don't have the meta bounty hunter team. I have a baby version of the bounty hunter team. I'm going to go ahead and, even though there's not a lot of individual hits on this team, I think we probably have the best chance for survival here with this team. Bossk has a lot of his survivability coming from a lot of defense, and Arc is going to ignore his defense with Arc's turret. So I don't know how that's going to go. Finley says, definitely more efficient at killing teams like Ray. So Finley, you're saying that gas is good on offense in 3v3? That's interesting. I know in 5v5 he's a good defensive team. And this gas is not going to be as strong because he is not 7-star relics and stuff. But I think we have a chance here. This is basically putting all of my bounty hunters in one basket, and we'll see how this goes. We're going to start with the taunt, and then Zam's going to use a special, which should allow Bossk to call a mass assist, and we're just going to slowly make our way to the contract, and hopefully the AoE from gas doesn't kill my Mando. Here we go, you guys. Let's give this a shot. The goal is to disintegrate gas, because if we disintegrate him, then he doesn't take a knee and go through all those shenanigans. I guess the problem is he might sit down just from the regular damage while we're trying to disintegrate him. I hope not. Okay, she's going to throw bombs. That's going to give 100% turn meter to Bossk. Bossk is going to call the mass assist. Ooh, we got the stun too. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to call... let's call Bossk right here, because he's going to do... You know what? Let's call Zam. We don't want to do a lot of damage. We don't want him to sit down, but I think he's going to sit down. Oof. Okay, armor shred. That's not good. Just a basic. We're only 50%, so he's definitely going to sit down. Oh, man. This is not good. Okay. So, 5s is actually the weakest. Interesting. Let's get a little healing on the team. We want Gas to stand back up at this point. We do not want him to remain seated. Thankfully, there's no... Ooh, yikes. That turret is really eating through... Oh, okay. We have the disintegrate. We need to save it. We need to save it for when Gas stands back up. Or do we? I don't know if I'm going to get another turn once Gas stands back up. Because... Bossk is looking weak. I'm just going to go for a basic here. And hope we get back around to Mando. Unfortunately, he's dazed. Let's heal up Bossk a little bit. Ooh, the turret. Oh, come on. Hang in there, Bossk. Here we go. We got it. We got the disintegrate on Gas. Boom! Yes. Okay. We need to heal big time. Come on. We need that heal from Zam. Zam is our healer. He's taunting and he's going to counter. Zam's going to get some turn meter from that. That's good. Let's call Bossk to assist. Bossk is going to crit. Ooh, that turret, man. That turret ignoring defense, doing the true damage is really rough. But even if we just kill Gas, which looks like what's going to happen, even if we just kill Gas, I think we're in good shape. Oh, man. Oh, dang it. No revives. All right. Bomb. Yeah. Okay. Well, we killed Gas. Hopefully we can clean up these guys with something else. Finlay says, I didn't think he could. My bad. All videos I've seen doesn't have enough utility. Let's see here. Gas is great for killing GLs. Besides, other off-meta counters don't work. Example, Jedi Knight Revan can kill SLKR 5v5, but not 3v3. Jedi Knight Revan can kill SLKR. Okay, so you guys are arguing amongst themselves. That's fine. Let's keep it friendly. Let's keep it friendly. We already dropped a battle. But let's go ahead and see if we can clean this up. We have an arc, and we have a 5s. So what we really need is a buff dispel. We really need a buff dispel, and we can't go too weak here. Because if we go too weak, we're just going to get slaughtered. Thankfully, the gas lead is no longer available. We have a buff dispel with the First Order, but I don't think that that's strong enough. I don't know. Let's try it. I don't really plan on using the First Order for anything else. I do not have any Zetas on this First Order team. Once again, just too much stuff to work on right now. I definitely will put Zetas on this team eventually. But we have a buff dispel here with Crew, also a 2-turn stun. I don't have the taunt at the beginning. Hopefully we can kill them both. At least we can get one kill. I don't know. It feels like this was kind of lost from the get-go. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and give the turn to Crew. We're going to 2-turn stun over here. And then, does this reduce his cooldowns at this point? Yes. Okay, 2-turn stun over here. Okay, now let's see if we can get some action over here on the 5s. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Alright, tenacity down is good. I don't know what for. Yikes, he's going to heal up too much. But Arc also has counterattacks. Ooh, and then the turret assists. Okay, let's give this back to Crew. Crew's going to put the stun over here on 5s. Oh! Not good. Not good. That 2-turn stun didn't last very long. I know it lasted for 2 turns, but doggone it. Man, what does this do? We were close, but not enough. I should have brought something stronger. Coleman Traber, gotta go. See you, Padawan. See you, chat. See you, my friend. See you later, my friend. Alright, we're going to forget about this team for a minute. We're going to come back to that. I want to try the geos on the clones here. Let's try this. The geos on the clones. 3v3. Geos. I feel like this is a more fair matchup. We'll see how this goes. Soldier! We could use Soldier! And show something about him. Okay, the continued character spotlight for Soldier. Not fast enough. Doggone it. Not fast enough. Even as fast as I've got him is not enough. Alright. When you're fighting against Shakti, Shakti gets turn meter for every clone you hit, or if you hit her, so you might as well go after her first. Soldier's going to give Spy turn meter and give turn meter to the team. Spy is not stealthed, so we do not want to use the Silent Strike. This is going to take a counterattack from Shock. That's okay. Now that Spy is stealth, let's get a little heal on the team. This is giving Shock a lot of turn meter. Basic with Soldier is going to give Spy turn meter. Watch the turn meter right here. Basic with Soldier. Boom. Ooh. Oh, and the stealth is gone again. Hopefully we can get Spy back under stealth. There we go. Now a basic is going to put that tenacity down, and then let Silent Strike. Yes. Okay, take those buffs off. This is going to be bad banners. Bad banners, but doggone it, we got to do something. We got to get through some of these fights. Oh man. Oh man. This is 3v3 is tough, you guys. I got a while to go before I figure this out completely. Okay, Jedi Knight Revan. The Geos are probably my best bet for Jedi Knight Revan too. I do have a Grievous team, but I don't think with Savior, I don't think we're gonna get through I don't know what we're going to get through. But let's go for it. Grievous, and then droids. I have B2 and IG. That's all I have. That's all I have. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. The goal here is to kill somebody or all buddies. Let's see. We'll see. I'm not going to have any speed, so Grievous is going to start. I mean, Jedi Knight Revan's going to start right off and. Oh, he marked Grievous. And he stunned him. That's no good. That's no good. Alright, let's go ahead and do the buff dispel. Alright, hang in there. Don't panic. Don't panic. Let's see if we can get the... Let's just go after Yoda. Little damage on Yoda. Target lock. That's good. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm panicking, you guys. I'm panicking. I don't want to attack somebody who's going to counterattack. Grievous, don't die on me, baby. Okay. So if we do the AoE, we'll do some damage. But if we do this hit over here, we will get some health steal. Let's do the health steal first, because he's about to die. When he dies, we'll be able to capitalize on that health steal with the AoE. I forgot that I had the buff immunity. Doggone it, you guys. I am misplaying this like crazy. Alright, well, that's it. We're not getting through this front wall. We're not getting through this front wall. Doggone it, you guys. Man. Man. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's, I don't think we have anything to get through the north. The north is equally thick. I don't belong up here in Chromium, you guys. I don't belong. We're not giving up yet. We should. We should give up, but we're not giving up yet. I don't have anything that can kill this Padme team. My disintegrate with was my only chance there. Yeah. Yep, we got nothing. We got nothing. Alright, we're gonna go back down south. And struggle. If you guys are struggling in 3v3, hopefully this makes you guys feel better. If you're not struggling, then you guys can just laugh at me and enjoy my pain. Alright, the best team we have left is Vader, but it is not really a team. Certainly not against a preloaded Revan team. So we're just going to finish gas, and then we'll throw a couple of fights at Vader. Okay, I say we're going to finish gas. We're going to try to finish gas. Bastilla, Yoda. This isn't going to finish gas. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking, but we're going to give it our best shot. Jedi. Who do we got? Old Ben, I think. I think Old Ben. There's a point in Grand Arena where you rise up to the point where you just don't belong, and there's nothing to do but fall. And I think we've hit that point. I think we have hit that point. Wow, okay, Yoda's going first. Interesting. Basic over here. Okay, Yoda gets some turn meter. Yes. Yes, let's do that. Excellent. Spread the buffs. Let's try for a big hit. Yes. Okay, good. Stun him. This is what I should have done before. I thought that these guys wouldn't be able to hold up to the damage, but apparently it's just fine. Let's get the free turn. Why not? Ooh, yeah. Spread some foresight. Oof. Yeah, let's taunt over here. I do not want to lose this battle again. Just a basic. Oh no! Oh no! I think that's it. I think we lost it again. Come on, Old Ben. Show us what you got. Don't counter. Doggone it. Every time he counters, he's getting more life. Come on, Basti. Yes! Basti got the kill. Oh, man. Hey, 70,000. We need credits so bad. I was hoping to get a lot more kills on this because we needed the credits. But it's just not happening. It is just not happening. Jedi Knight Revan is going to hold the line. All right, let's let's throw in our Empire team. Thrawn, these guys, everybody's just gonna die. Everybody's just gonna die. Tarkin, I don't think Tarkin would be better than Thrawn, but he won't die. So at least we got that. He won't die immediately. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. All right, Yoda goes again. Emperor's dead. All right, well, it looks like we're actually going to be able to get the sacrifice. That's something, right? All right, boom and boom. All right, if we get 100% turn meter if the target is defeated. So this should defeat him. And I didn't get turn meter. Oh, because it didn't defeat him. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so interestingly, even though they have tenacity up and evasion, this cannot be evaded or resisted by Jedi. So we're going to land the ability block on all three of these scallywags, except for Revan, who cannot be ability blocked. Because that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Let's keep going after Yoda. Oof. Oof. Alright, let's get an ability block on Yoda. They really want him dead. Nope. Nope. Alright, you guys, that's it. That's all we can do in Grand Arena. Let's jump back into Fleet Arena. We can at least try to get top 5. Top 5. The Grand Arena, that is a big L for sure. Big L. Congratulations to my opponent, who is a fantastic roster, and went heavy, heavy defense. Beautiful. Beautiful strategy. Beautiful strategy, because we didn't have the roster to go that heavy on defense and bring anything else on offense. Sometimes it doesn't go your way, guys. Sometimes it doesn't go your way. But I still love this game. It's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game. Especially if we get the ability block on the opening play. Got it. Okay, wait. Don't cleanse. Oh, he cleansed him. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're alright. I'm just going to use a basic. I want to get these buzz droids off me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Keep going after Sun Fac. Good. A stun over there. That's okay. Good dodge. Alright, what we need is we need the blinds. We need the blinds in here now, so that when Hyena Bomber goes, he will miss with his AoE. We're trying to keep the team free of buzz droids. Hopefully this basic will kill him. I want to save the buzz droids. Yes. Who's coming in? Spy's coming in. Soldier. Ooh, Soldier doesn't die. Interesting, interesting. Okay, and they put one of the taunts on Sun Fac. Also interesting. Okay, we have to go here. This is all we can do. This is all we can do. We're about to lose Soldier. He landed it anyway. I guess he cleansed. Alright, let's go ahead and sacrifice Houndstooth. By pulling up the taunt, Houndstooth is almost certainly going to die. Let's go ahead and put out those buzz droids now. Turn meter for the team, but big mass assist could kill this scallywag. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's go ahead and put a hit over here while we have the Vulture droid around. There goes Houndstooth. Oh no. It was looking good and now it's looking terrible. Let's hit Spy. He's about to take a turn. I need somebody in here now. No, no, no! It was so close. It was so close. Doggone it. All right, we're trying again. We're spending crystals. We're spending crystals. Let's do it. Oh, man. That was the closest yet. Try again. My Houndstooth feels like he's a little extra squishy. What's going on, buddy? Just can't handle the wrath of the fully upgraded Malevolence. Alright, so they get to go first this time. Okay, that's good. Put spy and soldier under stealth. That's good. This is a fine start. I like this start. There goes the taunt. Here goes the maybe ability blocks. Yes. Alright, here goes the Sunfac. Let's go ahead and finish him off before he takes his turn. Less turns for them is better. Cleanse and heal yourself, Houndstooth. This is good. Alright, we need to get the buzz droids off of our guys. And I'm going to go ahead and put the taunt on Plo. This way, when Spy comes in, it gives the enemy another taunt to think about and possibly pursue to hopefully confuse the AI. Right now, I don't want them to kill Soldier. I'm okay with them hitting Houndstooth. I'm okay with them hitting Plo. Let's go ahead and keep putting damage over here on this tank, but they're going after the guy I need. They're going after my Soldier. Doggone it. Turn meter. Basic. Alright, this isn't going to do much damage because I have offense down, but I got to put a hit on Spy when I can. Alright, here we go. Turn meter. Now I'm about to lose my Plo, which is fine. Let's put this over here. I need Anakin in a big way. It just feels like Martarkin takes forever to actually come back around. Okay. Do I need Anakin or do I want Vulture? I think I need Anakin. I need Anakin. Alright. We have to go after Hyena. That was a good AoE. If I can get to my ultimate with Tarkin, we might have a chance. Yikes. Okay, at least Anakin gets another turn, right? Anakin gets another turn. Come on, Anakin. Counter that. Now we're about to lose Anakin. Dang it. Alright, we're going to take out the Spy. And then here we go. We're dead. Doggone it. Alright, well. This is not our night, you guys. This is not our night. It's alright. It is okay. It is just fine. We're going to do a roster spotlight. Let's get into this roster spotlight. For a guy called Born to Win. He is perhaps the opposite of us tonight. Tonight we are not doing well, but he is still born to win. And that's one of the nice things about being a part of a community, is if you are having a bit of a rough patch, you can still celebrate with other people who are doing super well. Mike V says, remember when getting spanked in Fleet, you're doing it for the channel. Normally you would have unlocked Malevolence right away. Good point, Mike V. Thank you for the encouragement, man. Thank you for the encouragement. It's it still sucks, but I am using the best strategies I know of to show you guys how to be successful, and there's a limit. I guess we're hitting the limit. Born to Win Guild Dagobah system. I like that guild name. Let's take a look at these stats. This is a second look. Roster Spotlight second look. He is rocking 2.8 million galactic power. Beautiful. And a great mix between ships and characters. Quite a bit of ship power. Let's look at the Galactic War Battles 1:32:29 and find out about how old this roster is. 32:29 divided by 12. 269 days? 269 days? This is a very young roster. And it's still bonkers strong. Gear donated in Guild Exchange. He is a man after my own heart. Don't donate a lot. Hey, if you are a generous person and you want to help out your guild, definitely donate. I encourage you to do it. But it makes sense to me to not donate and not ask for donations, because everybody's got the same grind. If you need it, somebody else needs it too. And if they're donating to you, they're hurting themselves. But if you are willing to hurt yourself to help other people to succeed, donating is a great way to do it. But no hate for not donating a lot, and nothing but love for people who do donate a lot. Let's look at these Let's look at the capital ships. He has a lot of ship galactic power. Let's take a look at it. Capital ships, 7-star negotiator with a relic 6 Kenobi. 6-star Malevolence. He sent me a message in Discord. This thing is almost halfway, or maybe it was more than halfway, to the 7-star. He is very close to getting this bad boy 7-starred. And this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Look, he's got the rest of these guys low gear. This is the way to do it. If you are going to be able to get the Negotiator Malevolence early, don't put a lot of work into these other fleets, especially early. Go all in on the premium fleets for sure. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's take a look at these ships. 7-star Vader, 7-star Houndstooth, 7-star Ahsoka, all of them relicked. 7-star Anakin, beautiful. Spy at relic. The Millennium Falcon at 5 stars already with 2 relic pilots. The Bomber and the Vulture Droid 7 stars. This man knows what he's doing. He went after the right ships early, and he is reaping the benefits. Sunfac 7 stars. Soldier 7 stars. The Slave 1 is almost 7 stars. And then he's got the Umbaran, Plo Koon, BTLB. Wow, I'm very interested to see that your Galactic Republic ships are not as well developed as your Separatist ships, and yet you're still dominating in the fleet with the Negotiator fleet. That's beautiful. Because you only have 2 relic ships, and you don't even have the BTLB 7 stars yet, and yet your Negotiator is what you're using in Fleet Arena. That's amazing. That is amazing. Very nice. Very, very nice ships. I love it. You're doing some amazing work here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It does look like it's a hyperdrive, which is, I think he did say that he just bought the hyperdrive when it was on sale, which means that he came up normally without buying the hyperdrive and then just recently bought it. So he got all these goodies from it, and that must be where he got his Millennium Falcon. Awesome, awesome. Got some of these bounty hunter ships to 5 stars from that hyperdrive. I love it. I love it. All right, let's look at these characters. What has this man decided to upgrade? General Grievous, his most powerful character. Respect. Respect for that. Darth Vader with 2 Zetas. Padme with 2 Zetas. Revan with 3 Zetas. Going low gear on low relics. Relic 1. Revan can do a lot of work. If you just get him at Relic 1, Relic 2, Relic whatever, he doesn't have to be Relic 7 to be really, really good. Darth Revan also at Relic 1. Amazing. And you know what? He also said that he just unlocked Malak. He just unlocked Malak, you guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. So he has an awesome Sith Empire team coming up. He's got an incredible Padme team already. Ooh, he's got a CLS team too. Let's check out these Rebels. He's got some of the best teams in the game. CLS, Chewie, 3PO, Han Solo, 3PO, and Chewie. Bam, right there. The best. That's the best CLS team. That is awesome. That's so cool. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. He also has, let's look at his Jedi, because he's got the Jedi Revan team. Let's see who he's running with that. Oh, nice, nice. So he's probably running Yoda, Jolie, Bastilla, and I'm not sure who else. Maybe Mace? Maybe, I'm not sure. He's got the Qui-Gon Omi. Wow, he's got so much flexibility in this account. He's got Padme and Revan. You can kind of mix up their teams however you need to. And he's got Qui-Gon, which can take some of them in Grand Arena. He's got the Rebels, which has a great squad and a great fleet. Awesome, man. Old Republic, looking good. Looking good. All right, who else we have here? The Geos. Are his Geos Watt ready? I bet you they are if he's in the guild that he's in. Yes. Yes, they are. Definitely awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Qui-Gon Omicron. Let's look at his Ewoks. What did he get 3PO with? Let's see. Ewoks. Terra Beast. Heyo, Padawan. How's it going? What is up, my friend? Always good to see you. Terra Beast. All right. Wow. Look at this. These are not super high gear. This is pretty low gear. This is pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Beautiful work. Beautiful work with the Ewoks. I didn't mean to go back. Let's go back into the inventory here. Alright, let's look at some of these mods. Let's take a look at some of these mods if you want, you guys. Speed. Check by speed. Revan is the fastest, with Darth Revan is the second fastest. And a fast Yoda. Let's see. Alright. Let's take a look. 316 speed on this Jedi Knight Revan. I love it. Let's look at some of those mods. Mike V says, I gotta have you check my roster one day. Mike, put it in, man. Put it in the roster spotlight request. Definitely. 25 speed on that cross. 22 on that triangle, and I could tell you were trying to make it higher, but an offense triangle with speed, potency, and offense on Revan, holy moly. That's nice. 16 speed here with protection, and crit chance. 22 speed here with a bunch of tenacity. That's weird, a bunch of tenacity on a potency mod. That's kind of unusual. 15 speed here. Wow. This mod right here is outstanding for Revan. Outstanding. This mod right here, so fast. All right, let's keep going. Darth Revan. You know we got to see this speed. 314. That's like almost the same as Jedi Revan. Let's look at some of these speeds. 18 speed there. 12 speed there. Well, that's going to be 30 speed. My bad. 20 speed here. 21 speed. So good, man. 22 speed. So good. Teraby says, I believe my roster spotlight is next. My account is pretty similar to this one, but I decided to go a bit of a different route. That is a teaser for the next stream, for Friday's stream, you guys. If Teraby's roster is next, then we're going to see a little different take on the same idea here. Alright, I want to see how you have your Anakin modded, because I'm betting you have him modded for the Qui-Gon Omicron, which is going to be fast. 300 speed on Anakin. Wow. And how much damage? 7,100 damage. 300 speed on Anakin. Doggone it. And you don't even have the Righteous Fury Zeta, which means you must not be running him with Padme. Interesting. Okay. All right. And let's look at this Vader. This looks like it's going to be a pretty fast Vader. 270 on Vader. That's very fast. Man. He's rocking over 300 speed when he's with the full team. Force Master, can't wait for my roster review next Wednesday. Is that when you want to do it, Force Master? I forgot. I thought you said the 20... What's that, the 25th? Yeah. The 25th. That's next Wednesday. Yeah, buddy. Definitely. We got you on the list for the 25th. All right. Well, amazing roster. Amazing mods. Looking great. The ships are awesome. You know what this is it's like a Malevolence fleet and Negotiator fleet build. You got Grievous and the Geos. You got Padme and the Snips and Anakin and Kenobi. It's a really smart way to build a roster, especially early, because it gives you both teams and ships that go really well together. Beautiful, man. Moff Gideon. Ooh, let's look at these Imperial Troopers. Moff Gideon has 7 stars. Imperial Troopers. Wow, they got a lot of stars on these troopers for how many Zetas he has. Let's see, does he have the Piet? He doesn't have the Piet Zeta. It's because this account is so young. This account is way younger than our account even, and it would whoop our butt in Grand Arena. Holy moly, man. We would not even stand a chance against this account. All right, Mando is 7 stars. Beautiful. Stormtrooper Han, you got to have him for the CLS. Let's look at his Galactic Republic. So we know his Padme, Kenobi, and Ahsoka are ready for gas. C-3PO is ready for gas. Shaak Ti, with how strong these other guys are, Shaak Ti's probably ready too. So that's what? Phase 1 of gas? Phase 2 of gas. Phase 1's going to be the ships. And I think you've got enough ships 7-starred for it. And you got the negotiator, so you're going to be fine. So phase 1, phase 2 is done. Phase 3, I think, is the one where you don't need anybody. So that just leaves phase 4, which is going to be your separatist droids. And 7-star Droideka, 7-star battle droid, 7-star B2, 7-star B1. Nice, man. And 7 stars. So you got the stars. Oh, it's just gear now. It's just gear now that you got your Malak. The sights are turning to gas. Holy moly. And you got to get 1 for Malak already. I wonder how you're sitting for gas. You can't possibly have enough for Malak and gas. I don't know, man. But I do know that you have an amazing roster. Beautiful. Thank you for letting us take another look at that roster. And if you guys want your roster showcased on a Padawan stream, the link to the description of the Discord is in the link to the Discord is in the description below. Scroll down to the Hey Padawan section. Go to roster spotlight requests and put your ally code in there. We have 2 more tries on our fleet. Ooh, San Holo got knocked back. All right, so what does that mean then? Does that mean that Action Jackson got put up to rank 4? Probably. Rank 3, yep. Well, there goes our chances. There goes our chances. We have 2 more shots. Let's go ahead and try to get San Holo, because he's the only one we stand a chance against. And then, you know what we'll do is we'll take 1 more shot at the Geonosian Soldier character spotlight demonstration. Alright, Mike V says, just put it in. Not sure how far down the list I am. Well, Mike V, I put a flex emoji under all the ones that I have completed. So if you go up the list a bit, you'll see the flex emoji. Wherever the flex emoji stops, you can count down from there as to how many people are left. All right, AoE. There's no Vulture Droid in the starting 3 here, so that really helps us out. Oh boy, we're lagging. We're lagging. Now's not the time. Now is not the time, man. Come on, give us a break. Give us a break. We need some love. All right, might be pulling through. Might be pulling through. Mass assist. All right, let's keep going over here. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. There goes the stun. All right, so when we have the Buzz Droids on us and our Houndstooth is in bad shape, we call in the Plo. And the Plo takes the debuffs away. If we give turn meter, Soldier may assist here. No, no assist. And we got to take out that Sun Fac. Here we go. A nice baby hit from Houndstooth will get the job done. Ooh, hello. That's the best case scenario for the spy to come in and kill him, though. Best case scenario. He already does his job when he does the reinforcement ability. All right, here we go. Turn meter for the team. Something feels off about my fleet turnover. I need to check my mods and make sure I haven't like taken a mod off somebody, or no, somebody doesn't have 6-dot mods anymore or something. All right, what's the play here? We have 2 real ships, 2 fake ships. We're going to ignore the fake ships. I want to put big hits on Spy, and this one should be decent because I got offense up. Nice. Okay, that was good. That was worth putting him into stealth. If we bring in Anakin, we might be able to finish Spy off with the AoE. We got the expose. Come on, baby. Yes, there goes Spy. Nice. All right, we got to just keep beating on this tank forever. Nice with the double hit. I like it. More vultures. Excellent. We'll take that counterattack. Good dodge for our spy. See, this is how it goes most of the time when I'm fighting against a Malevolence. I at least have a chance. If I use the right moves and get control of the fight, I at least have a chance. But that Action Jackson fleet, whoo, buddy. Bimga says, a Plo job a day keeps the vultures away. Absolutely. Well said. Well said. Although I need to be careful about saying things like that. But I think we're a small enough channel that it's okay for now. Mike V just looked at your roster and wow, for a year's amount of progress, you have a lot. Okay, well now I'm excited for that roster spotlight. Doggone it. I try not to peek ahead because I don't want to spoil anything. Let's check our dailies and make sure that we have completed everything. Multi-sim here. Because, you know, a stream day is the day where I forget to finish my dailies. I normally have my dailies done by like lunchtime. On stream day, I like to leave the dailies to the end so that, you know, I can show you guys my process. But then sometimes after a stream, I'll forget. And then the next day I'll show up and I won't have collected my dailies, and it's like, no. Okay, squad arena. We're gonna look for a battle we can showcase our soldier. Not that one again, if I can help it. I will do it though if I have to. I don't stand a chance against a CLS team or a Padme team or a Darth Revan team. All right, this looks like it. Let's hope he doesn't kill soldier again. Oh my gosh. Man, okay, here we go. Soldier. Let's keep track if this doesn't go to crap. Okay, good. No soldier. Good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a basic over here with soldier. We're going to put tenacity down on Darth Vader. And then hopefully Poggle is going to land the ability block. If Poggle does not land the ability block, then Spy should give us another chance. Because even though Spy is not going to go before Vader currently, once Spy gets all the turn meter from Soldier's basic, Spy should go next. We got the ability block. So what we don't want to do is we don't want to silent strike and take the ability block off. So let's look at Soldier. He just took his turn. Let's see how long it is before he takes the turn again. All right, that's good. We need to get that ability block back on there. We're going to call the mass assist with the tank, and that is going to give us lots of chances to put the ability block. Let's see if we can get an ability block over here on Thrawn so he doesn't fracture. No bueno. Oh, buddy, I should have controlled that better. And it's falling apart on us again. Okay, well, we survived that somehow, but now he's going to do the mass stun. Oh, and our Dispel got stunned. That's all right. Let's get the taunt up over here. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Turn it around. Turn it around. We got to keep the ability block over here. That's fine. That's fine that he fractured him. No, not again. Oh, we can't survive it twice in a row. Can we? Oof, 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 oof. Got the ability block. This is so dicey, man. Okay, here we go with the cleanse. Going with the cleanse. We're going to call Soldier to assist so we can give Soldier turn meter. We did not dispel. And there he goes again. That's it. That's it. Well, doggone it, you guys. I promise the Soldier is key to this team, but currently we're just not seeing it. We're just not seeing it. All right, let's go ahead and cleanse Soldier up. And we don't have a spy to give turn meter to anymore, so we might as well go ahead and use the big hit. We're going to call the tank to assist. This is a good team that he's put together. It's a good team. These four guys have a good bit of synergy. I like it. I like it. Good buff dispel from Brood Alpha. Let's just see if we can do anything to this scallywag over here. It's fine. We couldn't do anything else anyway. Yeah, this Royal Guard here really helps to keep the team alive. The stun and the fracture. No good. No good. Oh my gosh. And the stream is falling apart too. Alright, well that's going to be the end of that fight right there. Oh man. Well, Soldier is great, but I just don't have a great place to test him. He gives lots of turn meter to the team, to Spy specifically, and just helps the team roll and roll and roll. Tim Gibbons is in the chat. Hello, what's up, Tim? Good to see you, my friend. Glad that you are here. Alright, we can battle in 2 minutes there. So what else do we have to do here? I'll tell you what. We have a little bit of money. Let's have a really quick discussion about how to know what mods are the best to slice in your roster. All right. So let's click on the mods. Here's what we're gonna do. You want to slice the mods that are going to give you the most. Oh man, it's really lagging. It's really lagging. This is gonna be problematic. You wanna. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. You want to slice the mods that are going to give you the most speed added to your account. And it doesn't matter who they're on. What I usually do is I usually go to a character and I slice the mods on that character and try to add speed to that character. That's not the best way to do it. I've started doing it this way and I like it a lot better. You go into the filters. You go speed secondary, okay? If it... this is so bad. This is so bad. I don't want to restart BlueStacks because we're so close to the end of the stream. And it's going to take a couple minutes to do it. We need to do it. We need to restart BlueStacks. I want this to be a valuable discussion here. Alright, you guys. I hope everybody's enjoying their week so far. We made it to Wednesday. It is hump day. We are halfway through it. Halfway through it. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this so that the right thing hopefully shows up on screen. Is that showing the right thing? It looks like it. Okay, pull the game back up. Pull the game back up. But the way you want to look for the mods to slice is you want to look at all of your mods and slice them based on how well they've done for the color that they are. So I'm going to describe what I mean by that. Tim Gibbons says, glad to be here. I haven't had a lot of time to spend on Swugga lately. That sucks, man. Swugga is so fun, but sometimes life gets too busy. That's one of the nice things about it, though, is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is one of those games that you could conceivably do all your dailies in about 10 minutes. If all you have for the day is 10 minutes, you can still make some progress in the game 10 minutes a day. And a lot of these other games, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours of game time you have to play if you're going to get a lot of stuff out of it. Swugga just isn't that way. It doesn't have... Except during Conquest, requires a little more. But I mean, you don't have to do Conquest, right? You can enjoy the game without Conquest. Terabee says, BlueStacks might be the cause of me losing GAC this time around. Oh, I hope not. I know BlueStacks was not the cause of us losing GAC. I'm going to do the mod discussion real quick because we got to get into a fleet battle. We have one more chance, and I don't want to give it up. But you want to click on a mod. Get you into the mod interface. Speed in the secondary and then sort by speed. You want to make sure that you have this only unassigned mods button unclicked because you want to see everything. And then we're going to go to, let's say, blue mods. All right, that's not marked blue. This is blue. Here we go. So this is going to show us all the blue mods. We're going to skip the 6E mods. Here we have our fastest blue mod. Now it's got 12 speed, which is not great because that means it hit 4 speed 3 times. But it's still a good opportunity to slice because it's at blue and it has only hit speed. So we're going to slice it up. And we hit speed again, but this time it's 3. I'm not going to slice that mod anymore. Just because 15 speed is fine and it's hitting so low numbers, I don't think it's worth it. So let me go to the next one. Right here, 12 speed again. Let's try it out. Slice it up. Didn't hit speed. And so now it has become our purple mod with 12 speed, which is not as good as a blue mod with 12 speed. Here we got a blue mod with 11 speed. This is really good because it only hit speed twice, and it means it hit a 5 and a 6, which means this is a very good mod for slicing for potentially high speed. So slice it up, no speed. It's probably not worth it. As a purple mod with 11 speed, it's probably not worth it. Moving on. Here we go. 11 speed here. It hit it 3 times, which is not great. But let's slice it up and see what happens. No speed. And so you just go through your mods like this. Now let's filter by, let's look at the green mods instead of the blue mods. And I'm missing my chance for fleet. But that's okay. Let's look at this green mod. Here we got an 11 speed green mod. This is the very best situation. It hit a 5 and a 6. And we're going to slice it up. It's blue, but it's still worth doing at blue. And we're done with that mod. It didn't hit speed, so we move on. So that's what you do, you guys. You sort by the speed, and you look for the fastest potential mods, and we don't have enough. But I'm going to do this fight anyway, just for my own personal satisfaction. Oh my gosh. Did it just freeze on us again? Let's try it again. I'm going to do this fight for my own personal satisfaction, but it's not going to, we only have 38 seconds, because I took too long talking about mods. Oh my gosh. Bimgus says, oh, Tim Gimmon says, definitely hitting the dailies, but I haven't been doing great in GAC. I am 0-4 so far. 0-4. Bimgus is going on a school trip on Sunday. Pretty excited. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you're going somewhere fun. Okay, that's what we needed. The ability block early on. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not fine. Not fine. There goes Soldier. Oh no, Soldier didn't die. Okay, good, good, good. We have a chance to save Soldier. We're going after this Scallywag first this time. Don't kill Soldier, please. Plo, save him. Alright. I'm going straight after this guy. I don't care about that expose on Sunfac. I don't care about anything. I just want to kill this guy. Why? I don't know. I'm going to get him out of here. We're going to get him out of here. The spy killed my Soldier. Come on. Come on. Damage. Any damage we can get. Even a little bit of damage is good. Yes, big hit. Oh, it deflected. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? And he doesn't taunt anymore. Oh, man. I tell you what. This fleet. I think this is the 6th time we fought it. Yeah? This fleet is tough. We haven't beat it yet. Alright, refresh the taunt over here. Gotta go after Sunfat because he's the only one taunting. Alright, we're bringing in Vulture. Screw Anakin. He's probably the right decision. We're bringing in Vulture. There we go. Got the buff immunity on Sunfat. Oh, and now we don't have the buff immunity on Sunfat anymore. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Got the buff immunity on Houndstooth. That means he's not going to get any purple protection. And there he goes. There he goes. Alright, well, this makes me feel better that at least we would not have won if we had started on time. Hit them all. I don't care. Hit them all. There we go. That expose is actually pretty nice. Alright, Vulture versus everybody. Oh. Well, you guys, that's the way the cookie crumbles in Fleet sometimes. We spent 50 crystals, so we probably shouldn't have. We probably just should have been satisfied with our rank number 7. But we still got some crystals for today. 200 crystals. I'll take it, and we keep moving forward. Getting closer to the Malevolence unlock. I'm very excited. In fact, let's go ahead and see if we can buy a few Malevolence shards. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We've crossed over the 300 mark. We're very close to 330. We're not going to get 330 by the 1 year mark, but we'll be very close to a 7-star Malevolence at the 1 year mark, which will be exciting. I stream every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm so excited that you guys are coming on this journey with me. The heart and soul of Free-to-Play Nation is the Free-to-Play Nation Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, be part of the community, ask any questions, just hang out and have fun. It is a fun place to be. And until next time, I want you all to remember that Jesus loves you.